forever. And that was just Lisa that just played. That was a video that I was lucky, very lucky, to fall into an intimate performance with Lisa and Cult Jam last weekend, right on this Lower East Side. It was amazing, and she was so nice and so adorable, and just the cutest thing, singing all my favorite songs of Lisa. Did you have any favorite Lisa songs?
I'm familiar with her. I don't really remember off the top of my head, but I remember seeing her and on the circuit, and
oh yeah,
yeah, she was very good. I enjoyed that. But
Take Me Home, baby. That was my favorite. I wonder if I take you home. Remember that?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we just played, and she did Head to Toe.
Yeah, she did some great.
Yeah.
She did a lot of memorable songs.
Yeah, I mean, I love her to pieces. I think she's just the cutest thing. She's like a little doll.
So how did you like kind of like?
How did I meet her? It's a funny thing, but you would relate. You know, I actually play music. I'm a Glee Club teacher.
Okay.
And the school that I teach Glee Club in, the principal, her sister is Lisa.
Wow.
I know.
That's coincidence.
How freaking amazing is that?
That's pretty wild.
So they had like a school event, and Lisa sang at it. I know. I was like, now I know why I work in this school.
Yeah.
It was all about the Lisa. I love her. I always have. I never expected that would happen.
So
Lower East Side.
And where has she been? What's she been doing with herself?
Well, she's going to come on the show. She promised. She said yes. She will come visit rew-who-chocolate-day.
Okay.
And then we'll find out all that juice.
We have to find out that stuff.
Yeah, but she's still touring and she's recording. She's a new release out, and she gets around. She's the real deal. She had 2 backup dancers that were just amazing. You'll have to look at the video.
Yeah.
And it's on our YouTube, so go subscribe on YouTube, and you can watch Lisa as many times as you want at the school.
Yeah.
At the school. I mean, how cool is that?
That is very, very cool. You know, I tell you something, because you know that I teach, and I kind of keep my
I do too.
Personal and
separate.
I try to keep it separate, but you know, sometimes it's funny when you actually, you know, just word of mouth type of thing, and then all of a sudden you find out that this person is connected to this person.
Like the hip bone's connected to the leg bone.
That's
right?
it. Yeah.
I know. And it's Alicia Silverstone's birthday today, and she's a girl that I don't know. She started as clueless. And now she's like vegan, and lives like as the vegan. I think she's like the queen of vegan.
They had a video of her feeding her daughter or son.
Bear.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah. You know, the bird thing. My kids used to do that. It's not a big deal, I don't think, but to make it into a big deal is different. Kids do funny things, and mothers and kids have intimate relationships, not like that, but like that. I used to call my kids Little Bird, but she has a website that I actually subscribe to, but I usually delete everything. It's like one of those. Do you ever subscribe to those websites and then you get the emails and you just delete it, like you don't even read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we all do.
Yeah, it's like, because I feel like anytime you communicate on them, they don't really communicate back. I think it's like a one-way street. I don't know. Maybe I do that too. I hope I don't.
No.
And if I do, please don't let me, because I try to get back to everyone, because it's important to have the communication. I have another thing going on with another, I don't want to say names or anything, but they come across as being all like, yes, we love you and we want to do, and then you bring up one thing and then they cut you right off.
Oh boy, do I know about that?
Yeah, you know that?
I know that a little bit, yes. But you want to know something? I want to tell you something. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, she said you'll need a lot of acquaintances in your lifetime. But she said that to call somebody a true friend, that's really that's if you have one.
You're bringing up a topic here, DaVe Hall, that I didn't know if we were going to talk about. But Joey Ramone is an angel in this room permanently, and
yes,
he watches over me. I know he does, and I know he's watching over a situation right now.
Yes.
That got a little sticky.
Oh, okay.
And I just need to
You
bring
gonna
it up.
you gonna clarify
I need
something?
to clarify this because you did have me ask a question
Yes.
to you
Yes.
about someone,
Yes, I did.
and they got upset and asked me, like, did I know what I was doing? And I was just like,
You just read the question.
I did just read the question.
Yes.
And I believe Joey is doing this so everyone will make up and be friends. I really believe he picked me for this, because why else would I be involved in this?
I believe you're the medium.
I think it must be.
Yes, I do.
Because I want to have a happy ending in this. Huh?
She says she's the medium, so it's more like small.
Aw, thank you. Aw.
You know, it's like that ghost thing. Remember when they were talking to her going?
I do. I feel like Joey is doing something through me right now to make peace within people he knows for his whole life. And
I know Joey since I was.
I was told that you used to play in their house.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and as kids. And
We
then
grew up-
there
we
was
grew
some
up-
kind of thing that happened that I don't know and I don't even need to know.
Yes.
But I know something happened and something needs to be mended. And if this could happen, I would be grateful, because then I know why I was placed in this position.
I'm a very open person. I'm very open for discussion and whatever. I mean, I don't like to hold grudges. I'm not a big grudge guy.
Good.
You
That's
know.
good.
I'm a very honest person.
Did you use me in any way, shape, or form to set up anything to make
No.
your team more something?
No, it was a question. It was just a question that I had, and we were asking Monty some questions. This was a question that I had. I gave you the question. It was not pre-rehearsed. You had no idea. You read it verbatim.
Right.
I gave you the question, and I'm sorry that you were brought into this.
Okay.
You know, because that's not what should have happened.
Yeah.
You know, what happens is that if somebody has a problem with somebody, they should talk to that person, not talk to the other people.
Well, yeah, all
You
of
know.
you, though. All of you. Yeah. So maybe
No.
we can have a reconciliation somehow.
Let's call him on Skype.
I would love to. I have his number, but it's in an email, and he asked me to call him while this show is
You're
going
kidding
on.
me,
No,
really?
yeah.
And what does he want to gain from this?
Maybe a peaceful resolution.
Does he really want a peaceful resolution?
I know, I do.
I've tried for 3 years to be
Well,
peaceful about it.
maybe now he does.
I would
So-
like it. You know, listen. I considered him I considered him family all my life. Like he's like a brother. My kids call him uncle.
Okay.
You know, I feel bad, and I'm sorry that things turned out the way they did.
All right, so maybe this is the beginning to a new situation.
I hope it is. But the thing is that I really would like, instead of, I'd tell him to come to me instead of going to all these
Now,
other people,
awesome.
because it's not fair, because that's a bully technique, and I really don't like that.
Okay.
So if he wants a
Joey's in
discussion,
the room.
Joey, look, Joey, I love you, Joey, and I know Joey would like to see things.
I think so too.
And besides Joey, I think Charlotte would too.
Charlotte's the best.
Because
I
Charlotte,
actually met Charlotte not as many times as you, only a few times, but
she was like my second mom.
anytime I met Charlotte, she was charming and sweet and so nice.
Yeah, she's a very wonderful human being. I love her dearly. And I am very sure that she would not want to see him and I fight.
Okay, great. And then let's move on, because, here is another situation that is an angel in this room who I think is so important that it happens the same day Martin Luther King is an angel. It's Adam Clayton Powell, Jr. Isn't it interesting that he and Martin Luther King passed away on the same day? They both have roads named after them in Harlem. I mean, it's so wild, right? Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard and Martin Luther King Boulevard. It's like, you get a road if you die.
They
on
have
this
Jerry
day.
Ramone Place.
They do, but someone stole it. Someone stole the name.
And they had to put it up like
like
it's the
taller than
highest,
Joey.
it's the highest sign in New York City.
It's a high one because it got stolen. I mean, of course, who wouldn't steal that?
I remember being at that event.
Me too. Did you go to Manitoba's that day?
Sure.
I was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I remember I think
Lily was
they had
there.
they had a duplicate of that also that they gave to Charlotte.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Charlotte was there.
Yeah, and I took a picture of Charlotte and her boyfriend,
He was
Larry.
a nice guy too.
Larry was
I
a
liked
doll.
him. He was a nice
Larry
guy.
was
He's
such
like the
a doll.
cowboy.
He was great. He's great. He was a great guy, very wonderful, very charming, and oh my God, I miss him dearly too. He was a really great guy.
Well, they're all around.
But I feel their presence here.
They are. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
I
Larry, we love you. Charlotte, we love you.
It's true. So, you know, like again, this is one of those frickin' April Fool's days where we do not know what the heck's going to happen. So what video are we going to show now?
Surprise me.
Okay.
Wait, maybe we'll show my video. By the way, did you know that the World Trade Center was completed today?
On this day?
On this day, the World Trade Center was completed.
Did they
April 4th.
open on this day?
It was it said 1973. The New York, let's see, it was the New York World Trade Center completed. April 4th,
Like they
1973.
opened their doors
The
to
Twin
the
Towers
public?
of the World Trade Center rising 1,350 feet above Manhattan officially became the world's tallest building.
Yeah, and they just did their 100th floor. They're going up.
I just, you know, it's funny. I just went
Oh,
down.
the new one?
I was just down there, and I saw it kind of like for the first time. Yeah, it's
over
going up
100
pretty
stories.
fast now.
It's over 100 stories now.
What do you think of it? Is it the Freedom Tower?
I don't know what they're calling it anymore, but
Freedom fries.
What was it?
Freedom French fries. Remember the French were?
When we
that
weren't
held
allowed
it
to say
in.
French.
We had French. They were freedom fries.
Oh, this world is April Fool's, I'm telling you. It's one big fool.
how about
So-
we play some skinny jeans?
Oh, we're going to play Skinny Jeans, Loretta Lunch, yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah, like him on Facebook too. Hipster Breakfast, yeah.
And now we go by satellite link to Loretta Lunch as she sings her new hit song, Skinny Jeans.